Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty, so traders, in this video, I want to talk about the one stock I've been watching that if it breaks, we could see a severe downward movement, like a pretty big drop in the market. So that's what I want to talk about today. Before I start, guys, very first link in the description, make sure you grab the $7 sale that I'm running to the breakthrough trading course. And you can see all the details on that page as well too about everything you actually get in this trading course. And again, it's just for $7. So click on that very first link in the description to check it all out. Now, the stock that I want to share with you is actually Boeing. This, you know, we could be getting ready for a big drop, or a big drop might be just around the corner. And with this particular stock here, and I've been watching this, and another stock I've been watching as well too is Microsoft. But I've been watching Boeing for quite some time now, and I see it's really interesting, right, to see what's happening here with Boeing. And if I squeeze my chart up, I'm looking at the weekly chart here right now, okay? And you can see what happened here. You can see how Boeing pretty much did nothing for about, what's that there? So 1, 2, pretty much 3 years worth of nothing, and then we went through a big run. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, how I talked about how when the market goes sideways and it does nothing for quite some time, when the market does that, guess what? That's energy building, right? And when it does break, we tend to go for a good big run, right? Look at that there, almost 12 months worth of big movement. And now we're at where we're at right now. And as you can see, right, we're sort of just slowing through here. And this could be forming some sort of massive head and shoulder formation. Shoulder here, head here. This could be some sort of right shoulder here. So it's really interesting. You can see this big move up through here. So what I'm looking at here with Boeing is you've got this very long-term support line coming through here, and you can see how it had a big run up, right? But it came all the way back down and bounced right off that long-term support line there. So if I zoom right in here, as we can see, right, we came down through here and we're just sort of just going sideways through here. So if we start to get a bit of a downward movement, right? If we start to maybe just go sideways for a bit and then we start to get a bit of a downward movement closing below the low here, that'll create some sort of lower high. And this could be some sort of ugly left shoulder, head, right shoulder, breaking of that low. And as you can see, right, we've had a big move up. So Boeing, if that happens with Boeing, now again, we're looking at the weekly chart. So this may take a few months to unfold, or it may not happen at all, right? We may just continue on from here. But this could be getting ready for a big drop, or a big drop might be around the corner with this particular stock here. And that's what I'm looking at through there. So if we start to drop, we could see a pretty big drop, right? And I know Boeing's been in the news a lot lately as well too. So we could be getting ready for a big drop. Now, how far the drop? Well, I would say at least a 50 to 60% retracement, at least there. From there to there, that'll be the sweet spot through there. But a lot of the times when you see these things just go up like that, they tend to come, like if you look at Bitcoin pretty much retraced almost 100%, pretty much 100% of its bubble, which means where the bubble started, where it took off vertically, it's probably likely to get back down to there. So I wouldn't be too surprised, not straight away though, but maybe in the next couple of years to see, because we know, right? We know we're getting into the later stage of this cycle. We know that there is a recession just around the corner. If it's not already brewing underneath the surface already, we just can't see it yet. So over the next couple of years, maybe next one or so years, I could see Boeing heading back down to 150 here. So I know that's really bizarre to say that where Boeing is right now, right? But we do know there's a big correction coming soon. So Boeing, because Boeing had a big move up, I could see a nice move down out of Boeing. So let me ask you a question, guys. What stock do you think in the next recession? What stock do you think is going to get hit the hardest out of all the stocks there? What stock do you see that's in the bubble the most, or what do you think is going to get hit the hardest? What stock or what market? So let me know what you think in the chat box or in the comments below.